Hey everyone, well I'm at Hazelmere Motorcycles, the home of Derek. Derek's here actually for his MOT, so he's going to get that done, and while he's got that going on, I'm going to be riding this! The GSR-750. I've got this for a couple of hours, so let's get going. It should be a fun day. Classic Suzuki, pull the clutch in to start it. I think I'm gonna run my way up towards Loomies, somewhere around that way. Yeah, this should be cool. Well, first impressions, it feels quite small, but I've got plenty of space for my legs. Remember, I'm a big guy, I'm 6 foot, so for me, these bikes are always a bit of a challenge. I do like the sort of more naked style of bike. Instantly, it does seem quite comfy, but I'm going to need to have a bit of a ride on it for a while before I can give you some better ideas. It feels pretty nice. Yeah, this bike has only got 48 miles on it, so I've got brand new tyres pretty much, and the engine's new, so I've got to be relatively careful. Okay, well, we're doing 30. Up to 70 nice and easily. Sitting at 17.6 at 5k. I'm liking this a lot. The power delivery it's strong, it's good, it's there. It's got a good amount of grunt. It isn't brutally vicious, but I haven't been able to actually get it higher into the revs. But it's got some low down torque. What I'm liking about it is it's very, very flickable, very smooth. Hopefully if I get away from this traffic and get on some nice corners, I'll be able to feel that a bit more. Still liking this. The suspension is very firm. I mean, it's not like rock solid, but it feels nice. But when I got onto some bumpy bits, you do sort of get a bit of you know. But then I'm so used to an SM with such long distance travel, softer suspension that it's probably not that bad at all. Actually, it's not uncomfortable. Gives good feedback on the road. I mean, I can feel that this bit, you know, where the tarmac's coming apart a bit, a little bit sort of, you can feel that. Whereas in the smoother, oh my god, that deer is not in a good way. This nice smooth bit here, you can feel it smoother. Move back to the middle. You can feel it, it's nice. Oh god, it's cold! But it's a tunnel, so we've got to... This comes with ABS or a non-ABS model. This is the non. Let's find out what the brakes are like. Make sure there's no one behind me and the road's not too shitty. No, they seem alright. They're not vicious. You do have to give it a good grasp. I'm getting the feeling, because of its smoothness and the non-viciousness of the brakes and the way that the power's delivered smoothly but, you know, firmly, that this would be a very good bike for someone who's, you know, has a first big bike. It's got enough CC to, you know, keep up on motorways and sit there comfortably. It's a good bike. But I need bacon. It's more important at this point in time. around the 7-8k mark it seems to really grab itself. I need bacon, 'cause I'm hungry. Give me bacon. No bike test in this area is complete without popping off at Lumi's and getting myself some bacon. Let's have a little look at her. It's not a bad looking bike at all. Little transformer at the front. But yeah. It looks tiny. There was one of these up on a stand and I looked at it and I was like, I felt like I could just like pick it up. But when you sat on it, no, it feels fine. And I say, I'm a big guy. Right. Well, I'm fueled by bacon. And I'm on a nice road, so let's see what this is like. It's about that 7,000-8,000 range that it really starts to pick up. It's before that point, you know, it's very gradual and then it has a slight surge, but obviously I can't push this bike anywhere beyond that. That's very much my upper limit. It is a new bike. I think I'm going to more than double the miles this bike has ever done today. Is it possible to get out of the... Ow! Oh! Okay. Right, damn, that hurt. The cowl on the seat, it points. It's got a point that points back towards you, and it's very hard. Don't accidentally smack your coccyx into it because it's not pleasant. I could have done with a bit of squidginess somewhere back there. A little cushion would have been nice. Let's have a little look at the controls. What you get? Well, horn, indicators, hazards, high beam, low beam, starter, kill switch. Very basic, everything you need, nothing else you don't. Be nice if those wires had some heat shrink on them rather than being two exposed wires on their own. I assume that's just the way they all are on the clutch switch, but that'd be nice if they weren't so exposed. On the dash we've got time, miles, fuel indicator and bars. I've actually had to stick a little bit of fuel in it. Gear position indicator and miles an hour. Very simple, and then your rev counter. It's basically got everything you need and nothing you don't. I'm not a huge fan of the stock clutch lever. It's a little bit... There's nothing wrong with it, it'd be perfectly fine, I'm sure, but... I don't know, most people stick levers on them anyway, so it's not a problem. Brake one, yes, that's fine. So the brakes, they're very progressive. They're good and firm and strong and, you know, reassuring they work well, but they're not, like, vicious. You really do have to give them a good, nice squeeze, which is good. So it's one of the reasons I think this bike would actually be good for people who maybe are just getting into their bigger bikes. Because you don't want something with viciously, aggressively strong brakes that you can, you know, scare the crap out of yourself with. Yeah, this is what I was talking... Oh, it's not pointed, it's just... maybe it's that. But yeah, a little cushiony pad on here would be nice. Dual disc at the front, single at the rear. This has got a Viper exhaust on it. I'm not sure exactly what it's like with this stock one. It's a bit of alright, is this? The riding position is quite upright. It's not bolt upright like this. It's just slightly bent forward, but it's actually very, very comfortable. I like it. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Wiggly woo. Basically, it's just a good, enjoyable ride. It seems like a solid bike. There's a few parts on it which seem a little bit, you know, a little bit cheaper, but then it's not a particularly expensive bike. So there's going to be a few bits here and there, but the engine, you know, it seems solid. Suzuki GSR-750. good solid bike, good commuter, good all-rounder. Got some power, doesn't look too bad, isn't too expensive. A couple of cheapy bits that, you know, you're probably going to change your levers anyway. But otherwise, damn, that's a good one. Yeah, so thanks Hazelmere Motorcycles. Come down and check them out. Have a look in their showroom. They've got loads of bikes in here. They're a Suzuki dealership, but they've also got, you know, everything, because they take in lots of other stuff. So there we go. Cool. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you all next time. Without any explanation. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. But at some point, someone's going to be like, we want that guy to work for us, and all will be well. Everyone's got headphones in. Everyone's got headphones.